it's me Ashley. I thought I would share with you guys my weigh-ins for March. So yeah, I just thought I would share kind of my weigh-ins for March and let you know how I'm doing after Get Fit Feb. Basically, I've done more or less the same as I have been doing. I've tried to keep my calories under 1,500. I tried to get my steps in. I've done on average about 15,000 steps a day. I've made sure I've got a walk in each day, well, at least one. And I did one lot of chair exercise this week. But other than that, it's just been pretty much what you saw in Get Fit Feb. I introduced a bit of bread into my routine this week. Morrison's do a wholemeal slice of bread that's only 79 calories. So I'd kind of been having that for breakfast. And I'm worried that bringing in like such a carbohydrate for breakfast might mean that my way in isn't as good. Yeah, I've maybe been more towards like my 1,500 cap as well recently, like only missing it by 100 or so. So I'm hoping it's going to be good. Here goes nothing. Yeah, that's just a £1. Bugger. No, it's not good, is it, Luna? It's not good. So, no £2 loss this week. Absolute bummer. I don't know if it's the bread for breakfast rather than like veggies or tofu or whatever I was doing. So I'll go back to that next week. Maybe it's because I've not been filming. Maybe it's, I don't know. Disappointing. But is what it is. At least it's still a loss. Good morning all. It is Saturday, week 2 of March. So I'm here to do my another weigh-in. And this week, okay, let's talk about that. I walked every day. I've got more than my steps in. I haven't done much exercise other than that. I have just bought a little mini exercise bike thing, which I had half an hour on last night. And then I'm going to try and use this week. It's just a little standalone thing. It's literally the pedals. I'll try and include a clip of me having a go because it's something a little bit extra. It just means when I'm having a little sit and chill, maybe going through Instagram, I can be pedaling away or something. It's just every little bit of movement helps, doesn't it? So yeah, this week I've been okay. Like I said, I've done my steps every single day, above and beyond. Food wise, I've done pretty much okay. I've done well. I've been quite a bit under my limit, apart from Wednesday. Wednesday I had a bit of a, it's my day off Wednesday and I usually try to use Wednesday as being a very productive day, but you just have those days where you just, I don't know, I just kind of felt sad and like I wanted to cry and I didn't really know why. It's just being a woman, I'm sure. But so I decided to make the TikTok pasta for tea with the feta cheese. Gorgeous. I did use low fat feta cheese, but I didn't count the calories of that or the pasta. It's probably the oil that goes into it, but very, very nice. And it did cheat me up a bit, to be honest. So yes, that was the naughty tea that I had this week. Every other day I've been a couple of hundred under my calories. So I'm hoping for a £2 loss this week. That would be good because, yeah, my step count's usually between 12 and 15, usually towards the 15 side of things. So I'm hoping that and trying to keep moving and things will help. Okay, let's do it. Week 2 of March. Let's see what I am. Okay then, here goes nothing. I was 10-11 last week. God, please be a loss. I've done so well. Well, that's disappointing. Well, not gonna lie, I'm actually really gutted with that because I've tried so hard, and the last 2 days, because I was slightly naughty with that pasta on Wednesday, I've been quite under, and it's like last night I had no treats, I had nothing. Yeah, I don't know what I need to do. Yeah, it's disappointing, really disappointing, because I thought that it was going to be a £2 loss this week rather than £1 like last week. I don't know what I've done wrong. I've healthily, other than that cheeky TikTok pasta, I've been doing probably more steps. It's going to be takeaway tonight. I'm guessing that's now out of the window. Bloody hell. I honestly don't know what's gone wrong other than that TikToky pasta. But like saying, I've eaten like hundreds under my calories the last 2 days to make up for it. I mean, I haven't had a haircut in ages. Is it my hair? Well, that's week 2 ending on a bummer. Hello, it's week 3, or the end of week 3 of March, so it's Way Day. And there's 2 men talking outside our house and Luna's barking. I do apologise. Anyway, I'm hoping this week's gone better than last week because, well, there's no reason last week should have gone as badly as it did, but hey ho. Well, it didn't go bad, it was same, wasn't it? But this week I have been well under my calories, I have done exercise, I've got more than my steps in, some fingers crossed, and Thursday night I ended up throwing up my tea because I think the cottage cheese I had on my jacket potato might have been slightly off, even though it was dated very well. So that was fun. But hey, it might help on the scales this morning. Don't recommend it though. Anyway, right, let's see what they are. Fingers crossed. Okay, let's do this. Yay! We got a loss, Luna! Yay, down 2. Finally, down 2 again. Oh my god, I thought it was never going to happen. I think, well, talking to Chris and like looking at bits and bobs, it's like your weight can kind of, once you're like that 4 or 5 week period, your body starts to get used to the exercise and the low diet, and your kind of weight plateaus a little. So that's good, but I don't want to be sick every week. I'm hoping that's not the reason, and it is because I've tried really hard. But yeah, £2. Yes, excellent. I mean, that's still only £3 for March entirely, but hopefully this next week, well, the next weigh-in will be the last weigh-in for March, so fingers crossed for that one. But yay, I'm happy. Pizza tonight then. Hi, so it is 10 to 10 on the final weekend of March, the final weigh-in, so I'm going to see what it is. I'm hoping for another loss like last week. I've been quite good this week. I've kept it on, well, under my calories or about on it when I was even being naughty. So I did have one naughty meal on Wednesday. I made myself some bechamel chips, but I also did a stuffed pepper to go with it, which was quite good. And I didn't count the calories because that's what I really wanted. And I even took a picture of it just in case I don't lose weight. Then it was like, it was worth it. It was worth it. But I've been really good. I've done lots of pedaling on my little pedals. So I'm hoping it's going to be a good one because Jackie, is it my feet whining? We've just come back from a walk. So yeah, let's not put it off. It's the final weigh-in of March. I'm not going to weigh myself next week because it's actually my birthday coming up. So I'm hoping this is going to be a loss because it means I can be a little bit naughty on my birthday. Are we all getting involved today? I don't know. Right, Luna's licking my feet. You two are going to end up standing on it and I'm going to weigh more, aren't I? To the side now. Let's see. No. No. Well, that got me more shit if I don't understand it. Luna's growling at the scales. I don't blame her. I don't know what's gone on. I don't know what's happened. I don't know how that's happened. Like I said, one naughty meal. I'll show you a picture of it now, actually, because I took a picture, so it was worth it. But it wasn't bonkers. One meal's not going to break the bank. I don't know. I've been doing pedaling. Muscle weighs more than fat. I mean, I felt it in my legs, and my legs getting better. Yeah, I'm gutted because I was going to get a takeaway tonight. Maybe not the naughtiest of takeaways, but also just as a reward because I thought I might actually hit my next goal. Yeah, I'm going to get Chris to help me take my measurements, which I haven't done since the beginning of Get Fit Feb, so I'll see what they are like. But yeah, it's a bummer to end the March weigh-ins on, isn't it? Don't know what's happened. I don't know. Been so good this week. Done more exercise. Is that it? Am I gaining muscle? Actually gutted, really gutted. Yeah, birthday might have to be toned down now. That's the first time this has ever happened since Get Fit Feb started. I'll let you know how the measurements go. Hello. Apologise if you can hear the washing machine in the kitchen through that way on. Okay, so that way I had a little cry, I'll be honest. But I'm thinking about it and it's just, it might be one of them things because I have been, like I said, trying to do more exercise. That pedal machine I've been using pretty much like for an hour every day. And walking with the dogs. We've been going like up hills and stuff. And maybe it is muscle. I changed my pill recently, so that could maybe do it. I just feel really disheartened. I feel like now I can't have treats and things, and I wasn't going to make myself a lick of 43 coffee. Then I thought, do you know what? Kind of need it because I'm disappointed. So I'm going to have this, and then I'm going to get Chris to help do my measurements, and I'm hoping that they might show a change. And it might not. And if it doesn't, then I don't know the point, because there was a couple of times this week where I really wanted some snack or something, but I decided against it. I mean, there was one night where I was actually nearer the limit of my calories for that day, and I really wanted some carrot dips dipped in low-fat sour cream, but I knew that would take me over the edge, and I didn't have it, and I felt miserable all night because of some bloody carrot sticks, and then it didn't even make a difference on the scales. I mean, they say weight's just a number, muscle weighs more, it's the change in your body. Maybe I should have took some pictures beforehand. Like I say, I'm hoping these measurements are going to be good, because otherwise I don't know what I'm doing. Anyway, I'll let you know how that goes. Hi, I'm back. A little bit less emotional. I had Chris measure me. So I'll show you these measurements now. So this has been since the very first one. The measurements I got took were just before I started Get Fit Feb at the end of January. So let me show you these. Okay, so those are my measurements on the 31st of January, the very beginning. There's a little diagram there that kind of shows you what, ignore my holy slippers in the background, life with a puppy. It's my birthday soon, and hopefully I might get some more. Right, so those were my measurements, and Chris has measured me, and I've lost a few inches here and there. So both of my arms I've lost either an inch or an inch and a half. One of them was fatter than the other one before, I don't know why. My chest's gone down 2 inches, like the below the bust. My waist has gone down 2.5, and so have my hips. So that's probably an area where I would like to have lost it from, so that's quite good. And then one thigh, well, they're now both the same. One lost an inch. Again, I must have had a fatter thigh. But the fact that they're more or less the same, and it's my legs that have been doing a lot of the work. It's a bit weird, but I'm happy that, there is an actual, you can see a bit of change. So that's good. That means even if the weight's been a bit all over the place, which I should show you, I think is in the next page. There's my weight log, and then you get a little graph. So as you can see, this was Get Fit Feb, and March has just been, I don't know what it's been. So yeah, I lost consecutively 2 pounds, 2 pounds, then I just lost 1, then I lost none, then I lost 2, then I put on 1. So yeah, I don't know what's happening. I don't know if I don't know. Yeah, I don't know what is happening. Yeah, it's a bit weird. It's like, I don't know. Chris says it's not always about weight. It's about how you feel, how your clothes are fitting, how your measurements and things. So maybe I am placing too much on weight because I know the weight that I used to be, but then maybe I'm a bit fitter, maybe I'm gaining muscle and muscle ways. I saw a picture, actually, I think it was on Instagram, of like a comparison of like a pound of muscle versus a pound of fat, and the muscle was just like this little clump. Oh yeah, I lost a nail polish. A little clump, and then the fat was like this big clump. This whole pound of fat just was a lot. It looked a lot, but in comparison, so maybe that's what's happening. Like I say, I'm on that bloody pedally thing every day. I haven't actually took any footage of that, but who knows. So I'm gonna keep at it. It's getting very, very frustrating measuring every single thing I'm eating and keeping track. I've been giving myself Saturdays off, been a bit lax on a Sunday, had the occasional Wednesday treat. But again, doing that, I'm still being very mindful of what I'm eating and things. I'm not going too crazy, which was my plan for my birthday, to be honest. Just eating what I want when I want, because calories don't count on your birthday. That's what I always tell myself. It's usually birthday cake for breakfast and then whatever I want. So I'm probably going to vlog my birthday. I did it last year, actually, for lockdown birthday number 1. Not a lot happened, but I vlogged it. So I'll probably do that again. So yeah, that's the end of this March weigh-in video / Ashley having a little rant. Anyway, guys, thank you for your support as always. Drop me a comment and let me know drop me a comment. It's always nice to hear from you. Any tips you've got, any suggestions of things to do, yeah, let me know. And yeah, hit the like button, subscribe, you know the drill. Thanks for watching, guys. Take care and I'll see you soon.